What's up, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade back again with another embroidery video. This video is for a client named Country Boy. Shouts out to you, Country Boy. I appreciate your business. This is your design. I'm going to be stitching out for you so you can follow along with the embroidery file that I am about to email you in a moment. But quick announcement, guys. While we're all going through this, we're all quarantined in the house. Don't hesitate to hit me up, because now is your perfect opportunity, your perfect chance to have me digitize one of your designs for you. I am available. I am working right now, so just hit me up, adubbproductions@gmail.com. Email me a email me a photo of your logo or your design, and I will get right back to you and let you know if I can digitize it for you and let you know what fees I will charge and how I can collect those fees, guys. I appreciate it. If you haven't purchased your SE600 yet, use my Amazon link down in the description below and purchase your machine today, and you can stitch along with all of the files that I'm making. Purchase your files on allanawade.com today. Let's dive into this video. Gonna jump straight into it with no delay or hesitation. You see the Country Boy design. This is the logo that he sent to me to digitize, and we have it all digitized and loaded up on our SD card. You're gonna be getting your .pes file in the mail shortly. Country Boy TV. All right, shouts out to Country Boy TV. Go check out his channel. I'm not sure if he has a channel or not, but hey, he must have a channel if he's a subscriber and he hit me up. So check out Country Boy's channel. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will after I'm done designing this design. Well, stitching out this design and show him that it works. All right, so this is actually my first time stitching it out. So we might have to do a twofer. If it doesn't stitch out good, then I'll make the necessary changes and we'll stitch it out again. So as you can see over here, I have my thread picked out. We're gonna use a satin red with a white and a black. Bring these a little closer, and we're just gonna thread up our machine right now. First with the satin red. Doesn't have to be satin red, Country Boy. It could be any color that you want, but your text is red up here, so we're just gonna use a satin red just to give it a little bit of pop. And what you can do also is you can use the same color bobbin if you like, the same color bobbin thread, but I have white down below and that works for me just fine. So we have a spool of satin red thread at the top and some bobbin white at the bottom, and surprise, surprise, we stitched out your other one already. Check it out, the KN. So that is already stitched out, and that file is ready to be sent to you right now. But let's stitch this one out and see how it comes out. All right, so we're gonna push the button and let the SE600 start stitching out the digitized file that I made for my guy, for my client. I appreciate the business. So the SE600 is doing its thing. It started stitching out so marvelously. So just let it do its thing. It's gonna stitch out the whole Country Boy part, and then it's gonna go to the second part, which is the television, guys. So like I said, I'm working. You guys can hit me up to digitize your files for you so that you can start your little side business, start selling some merchandise online or to your friends. If you have a music company, if you have a business, if you have a eatery, if you have a whatever type of business you have, if you have a YouTube channel, whatever you have, hit me up, digitize your logos, and you can stitch it out on the SE600 or the PE800, guys. PE800 videos coming soon, but like I said, I'm working right now, guys, so stay tuned for that and just be patient. I'm gonna let this stitch out a little bit and I'll be right back with you guys. This video is not gonna be too long. This is just to show the client that their design came out good, and this is also for me, this is also my tester, because I have yet to stitch this design out. All I did was digitize it and put it on a memory stick. All right, so this is also for me. So if this messes up, then I'm gonna go back to the digitizing software, make the necessary adjustments, and stitch it out for you guys again. All right, because I don't just digitize stuff and send it right out like some digitizers do without testing I have to test the designs out, guys, to make sure it's good, make sure it's worthy. So that's what's different between me and other digitizers, and most of the designs that I make a video for is to show you that it stitches out and show you how it looks. All right, I'm not gonna do it for everybody's designs because sometimes I'm backed up and overwhelmed and I'm just digitizing it, stitching it out, and I don't have time to make a video for everybody. But for the most part right now, since I do have time, I'm probably gonna make a video for everybody's design. So hit me up, adubbproductions@gmail.com. Link is gonna be in the email address is gonna be in the description. If you can't write it down while I'm saying it, adubbproductions, A-Dubb Productions. Did I spell that right? Let me get a piece of paper. It's that public school education. A-Dubb. I'm writing it down on paper right now. Productions. Okay. Alright, so that's adubbproductions. Guys, I don't believe I had to do that. How embarrassing. But it's okay, it bees like that sometimes, guys. So you see the country spelling out real good. I'm gonna be right back. This portion is almost done. We're gonna stitch out. It says this whole design takes 8 minutes to stitch out on the screen over here. Right, 8 minutes to stitch out. It's gonna be a short video. The red part is 5, the black part is 2 minutes, and the white part is 1 minute for the television. All right, so right now it's stitching out the T, and I think it's gonna, no, the O and then the T. So yeah, it's looking good so far to me. Guys, one thing I wanna start exploring is different types of stitches, because the machine is capable of creating different type of stitch patterns. So I'm gonna start exploring that real soon, and I'm gonna start digitizing my designs, my personal designs, a little bit differently to give them a little bit more pop and a little bit more flair. So make sure you guys stay tuned, make sure you guys are locked in for that, because I've been looking at the professionals and how their designs look, and yeah, it's time for me to go for gusto, if you will. All right, so look at that. We talked through this whole thing. Unbelievable. All right, so this part of the design is done. Country boy, and we're gonna insert some black embroidery thread right here. Boom, sweep, pull out, pause, boom. We're all done with this. Take our handy dandy spool saver, wrap it around there. And guys, make sure you check with back on the site soon, because I'm gonna be selling embroidery thread. I'm going to be selling embroidery thread, allanawade.com, so you guys can order directly from my site. Coming very, very soon. Maybe even as you're seeing this video, it'll be available, because I'm doing my little tests on the, it's a Shopify store, on the Shopify store, guys. So anything you purchase will be greatly appreciated, because it helps me out so much, guys. And this is the perfect time and perfect opportunity for me to get it popping. All right, so here we go. Boom, got that through. Let me just go ahead and press the start button. Let that go ahead and start up, stitching out. All right, let me see. I kind of want to stop that. Matter of fact, let me stop that, because right now, what happened was I had too much of a long piece of thread right there, and I didn't want to get tangled up. See, there's an access right here, a little piece. So, boom, put that back down, let it stitch out. Right now, I believe it's stitching out the antennas of the TV. Yes, it is. Cool, looking good. Looking good. All right. Antennas of the TV stitched out. Now it's gonna start stitching out the TV. I see something I'm going to change in the design already. Let me stop that real fast. I'm going to change this because it shouldn't go from the antenna, the top of the antenna, all the way to the bottom of the design. It should start right there at the top of the design, and that will make more sense for the design. So yeah, that change will be made. That change will be made. That made no sense whatsoever. Should have corrected that in the original design, but it's okay. Yep. Making the outline of the TV right now. Looking good. Looking good. One thing about this, I did this on black. So it's black on black right now, so it's gonna be hard to like actually see the it's gonna be hard to see the black, but I'll make sure I light it in such a way that you guys can see it. But I'm looking at the small screen right now. You can see it. It's seeable. All right. So guys, don't forget AllanAWade.com. Check out the site. Let me know what you guys would like to see on there. I think I might start doing some individual small little videos to put on the website. All right, I think I might do that. Exclusive videos for the website only. Exclusive information for the website only. And I think I might start doing that, guys. So make sure you guys check back frequently to see when I do that. AllanAWade.com. Buy yourself some channel merch. Buy some digitized files. Buy some thread, coming soon. Sim thread, coming soon. And right now what I'm noticing in the design is a little bit of white peeking through. And that's okay. That's okay. Because the only thing you gotta do is make sure you use black bobbin thread and you won't have that problem at all. Make sure you use black bobbin thread at the bottom. Alright? And that'll kill all that noise. Alright, so boom, that part is done. It's gonna ask for the white thread for the screen as well as the dials on the television. So pull that out and put in some white thread and we should be wrapping this thing up. We're gonna check it out, see what changes we need to make, if any. But I know exactly what change I'm gonna make. So don't fret. Boom, boom. Yeah. Alright, so in there, trim that so it all goes down. And start it up. See how that all went down right there? There you go, boom. Yep. It's going through the background of the TV. I don't know how all this is supposed to take 1 minute. I don't know how the SE600 does its calculations, but guess what? It works, I guess. Alright, so there's a TV screen right there stitching out. Going down to the ground. Learning different techniques on embroidering. Yeah, gonna start doing different stitch patterns soon. Because I already have the video that shows you the different stitch patterns that you can create in the software, PE Design 10. So I'm gonna start to implement some of those different stitch patterns into our designs so that everything isn't just a fill stitch. All right, we gotta add different textures to give it pop. And we gotta fill these spaces a little bit more to give it pop and to give it depth. I'm learning different stuff, looking at different videos and looking at different, actually I learned a lot just by looking at other people's embroidery files, like a professional's embroidery files, the stitched out patches. All right, boom, one knob, boom, another knob, and we are finished. And let's check this thing out. And there you have it, boys. Country Boy with the TV background. So I'm assuming it's Country Boy TV. Country Boy with the TV in the at the bottom right there. So a Country Boy TV, I'm assuming this his social media handle. So check out Country Boy TV. Shout out to you, Country Boy TV. As you guys can see, design came out good. This is exactly how he wanted it. As far as the text is concerned, I think he had a little, I think you may have had some little red spots around here, but those spots were too small for me to digitize and for it to look right on the design. So I just kept it clean, guy. And that's the reason why it's clean right there and doesn't have those spots. And here is the other one. take that thread off right there. That's the other KN. I'm not sure what KN stands for. Country, KN, I don't know, but maybe that's his initials. But yeah, there's a KN right there. Stitched that out earlier before we started this video just to test it. And he had some red spots around here too, like I don't know if it's supposed to be blood or something like that, but yeah, too small to digitize for it to look right and come out on here. And also there's the, once again, the Country Boy TV. All right, I should have actually stitched this in a different color so you guys could see it better, but you guys get the point. All right, yeah, hit me up to digitize your designs, guys. And this wasn't even a font type. I had to like trace it manually to make it look like what he had. All right, so there's some very intricate work going on in here. You can stitch this on shirts, you can stitch this on towels, you can stitch this on scarves, you can stitch this on jackets. Very, very interesting, very, very interesting. But what I would suggest is, like I said, using the same color bobbin thread as you do the top thread, and that will make it so that the white doesn't show through. Another thing you could do is just put your bobbin thread in more carefully, because I find when you don't put your bobbin thread in carefully, that's when the white starts peeking through and you guys see some whites around here, and I don't like that. You know, if you guys got any tips for that in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if you guys have experienced that. But I find when I take my time and insert the bobbin at the base here of the machine, it almost seems like you put it in right, but when you take it out and put it in slower, then it's more accurate or something like that. It's weird. This SE600 has. It's not the most perfect embroidery machine, but it's good for the price and for what it does. It's a really, really good machine, guys. All right. See what I mean, guys? I started another stitch out, but I stopped at the TV because it jumped from here all the way to here, and I was gonna embroider the TV over top of these letters. Didn't have enough spaced out. But what you can do when you start off your design is move this all the way down and then move that all the way out, so that way you can get two designs on one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You can move at the beginning of the stitch out. I should have moved this down and move this one up, so I could have room for two designs on one thing. But anyway, as you guys can see that on the top one here, there's no white peeking out, and that's simply because I took my bobbin thread out and put the bobbin thread back in more carefully, and no white thread peeking through. So yeah, everything is fine with this design. With this design, like I said, I'm just gonna change, like when it goes from here all the way down, I'm gonna change it so when it stops doing the antenna, it just starts right here again and starts doing a TV. All right, so yeah, Country Boy TV, your design is complete. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make tons of money stitching it on the shirts and selling merch, or just stitching on your stuff, your jackets, your coats, or whatever, and just promoting your business. Country Boy TV, thank you very much. Who's next? Email me, adubbproductions@gmail.com. Just go ahead and email me your designs. No need for introduction to say, hey, can you do this? Email me the photo and I'll send you yes or no and how much it's gonna cost, my PayPal or my Cash App, and we can get this thing popping. All right, just send them on down. All right, it's gonna be yes or no, that's it. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Next, we're gonna be doing a live stream. Actually, we probably already did the live stream by the time you guys see this, so cancel that. But stay tuned for the giveaway of the vinyl HTV from Firefly Craft. Shouts out to Firefly Craft for sending me a bunch of free HTVs. Guys, it's your boy Allan Wade. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram.com/adubbproductions, Facebook.com/adubbproductions, Facebook.com/King A-Dubb. Both of those pages. Follow both those, all three of those pages. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, and I'm out.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?